What's up, guys? It's your boy Steven. I'm hoping that you guys are having a great day because I'm back with another food video with my beautiful girlfriend. I forgot to introduce her last time. This is Natasha, so I'm hoping that you guys like watching us. And today we're going to be doing the Korean mukbang, the king of all mukbangs. So let's get this started. I got some Korean meat, some bulgogi, some tteokbokki. Is that right? Some Korean soup, some cold noodles, and seafood pancake. But also we have the OG side dishes, the kimchi, the fish cakes, and the beans. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm hungry! Okay, we're gonna be starting in 3, 2, 1, let's eat! That's perfect! This looks amazing.
So good.
You like?
Yeah.
I do what I can.
I love rice cakes so much.
I know I love rice cakes too. I'm gonna spend my whole time just stirring this bitch up. You know what we're gonna say? So good! No, babe, say it too.
So good. Ew. Ew.
I like that. I like that.
Ew.
I like it. Looks cool. Some beef. Good.
Thank you.
You guys don't know how good this is. Korean food, fire.
I've been craving.
You been craving?
Yeah.
Same.
This is so good. Crazy.
Yeah, get that. Oh, that's some good soup.
Yeah.
See why you like it. I'm too focused on eating. I don't want to talk.
I haven't eaten anything all day.
I'm sorry, guys. Just let us eat a bit. We're starving. Babe, you remember the first time we met?
Yeah. Waterloo.
Yeah, I didn't go to Waterloo, but I did visit there. And it so happened that I came across this gem. You want to explain it to them? No?
I do it.
I guess that's my job.
A better storyteller.
Me? You sure?
Yeah.
If you say so. So she just came over to Canada and started school in Waterloo University. She had her orientation that day. After the orientation, there was a barbecue. And I came across her. To be honest, I was nervous at first. I was.
I wasn't.
You weren't?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, I thought so. She was sitting with a couple people. I didn't know if I was going to approach her or not. But I mustered up the courage and I asked her for her name, asked her for a phone number, maybe a date sometime. She agreed, so I'm happy about that. I asked her It Chapter 2.
Yep.
Since she likes scary movies, and I really... A lot. A lot.
A lot.
I wanted to watch It Chapter 2. So what better way than a first date than watching a scary movie, right? Yeah, I can tell. Only horror for her. I know the movies might not be the best first date, but like, you know, I don't get to see her face. Every time there was like a scary part, I would do like a...
Yeah.
Yeah, to her, right?
I remember that, yeah.
You like that? Tips for you guys. Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe when you guys are snuggling during the Netflix, you can bust out one of these. Like, oh no. Maybe she'll like it. Maybe she won't. Maybe she'll say, screw you. What are you doing? And afterwards, we ate some Korean barbecue. The food wasn't the best, but the company was great. And that's all that matters. She ended up cooking for me. And at that point, I knew she was wifey. She know how to grill some meat. And afterwards, we hit up Dave and Buster's. One thing.
Did we watch the other movie first? Oh no,
No.
that's after that.
So we went to Dave and Buster's, and you know the good thing about Dave and Buster's is you guys get to interact with the significant other, or like even your first date. And even though if she's not having a good time, you're having a good time because you're playing the games and it's fun. Yep. Like if you guys haven't been to Dave and Buster's yet, it's a fun place. Just an arcade place with some prizes, you know.
Yeah.
And like I said, maybe the date ended up being horrible. But at least you're having a good time at Dave and Buster's.
That's true.
Right? Not saying I didn't have a good time. I had a great time. What was so funny?
Remember when you were trying to hold my hands?
So I tried to hold her hand.
I was oblivious, okay?
Because I was trying to drag her away from someone that she was about to run into somebody. So I dragged her away. So I grabbed her hand. And the moment I did, she took her hand off.
I didn't know. I was oblivious.
So
that's it.
So at that point, I was just like, what the heck? I thought we were having a good time.
Hey, with me, you have to tell me if you actually want to do stuff like that. I am oblivious. I'm that dense.
I know, but it's like, I take action. I'm not going to be like, hey, can I hold your hand?
You have to do that to me though.
Hey, can I hold your... Oh, can I give you a kiss? Are you kidding me? Hell no.
Well, just holding hands. That, like at first, you have to tell me.
Why? Holding hands is so simple.
I don't know. Like, I won't know until you tell me. I'm that oblivious.
I guess I wasn't obvious enough. Next time I'll just rip your arm off.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we went to go watch another movie. Ready or Not.
It was good at first. Ending was bad.
I agree. And unfortunately, after that, I had to take her home.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't see each other until the next morning. I went out there and took her to go eat some sushi. Breakfast day. I couldn't get enough of her. That's how it was for a bit. You know, we went on a couple of dates. And unfortunately, if some of you guys don't know, I'm actually in the military. And I didn't want to tell her, I won't be seeing you. And then she started getting sad. She actually wanted me to stay. And I'll be honest, I told this to a couple of people too. If I knew that I was going to meet someone like her, I would definitely stay here instead. I didn't have a chance to talk to her that much in the military, maybe 30 minutes a day.
Yeah.
But, you know, we make it work the best we can, because if you really like someone, you know, you put in the effort and eventually it will show. And after a while, when December hit, that's when we had our first vacation, right? Yeah. Our first vacation together. And that was with a couple friends. We went to Mexico. And it was a nice vacation. It was, to be honest, it was my first vacation. Yeah, my first vacation out of Canada. I know you traveled quite a bit, but it was my first vacation out of Canada. Yeah. This was pre-COVID, so so luckily
2019.
this was to Mexico, and it's a great place. Definitely a great place.
Yeah.
Not to be that guy, but I felt like I was famous there.
People keep calling him Poppy.
People kept calling me Muscle Man and Poppy.
Yeah.
It's flattering, I guess, but you know, it is what it is.
This is so good.
Eat up, sweetheart.
I don't know if this is actually good or I'm just really hungry.
Maybe both.
Yeah, probably. How long when you first asked me out?
Let you out.
Officially.
Oh, to be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
I was getting to it. So in Mexico, we did a lot of things. You know, we went jet skiing, we went parasailing, we went to water parks, and that's when, you know, I also asked her out. I asked her to be my girlfriend. You know, the day wasn't the greatest. We didn't have like much going on.
Yeah.
So it was already like nighttime. and she wanted to go swimming.
The ocean.
So we were at first we wanted to because at our hotel we had a rooftop pool.
Yeah.
We went to go up there first.
Was close.
And it was unfortunately closed at that time, so we were kind of bummed out. So she suggested that we go into the ocean. Freaking crazy.
It was fun.
It was at the time, yeah. So we went to the ocean.
I'll do it again.
I would too. I would too. So we went to the ocean, and at that beach, it was just us. No, it was us swimming. It was kind of nerve-wracking because it was pretty dark, and I didn't know what was going on. She scared me a couple times because of how the wave looked, and it kind of it got a little sketchy at sometimes.
Something touched my foot.
Probably seaweed.
It doesn't feel like something.
Okay, it's probably seaweed. She's over exaggerating. So knowing me, it was a perfect time to ask her to be my girlfriend, because at first
You kept smiling.
At first it was a it was a romantic setting. You know what I mean? Us playing in the water. I would talk about the stars, the constellation. It was a nice clear sky at that time.
Yeah.
And I would I know my astronomy enough, so I told about the Little Dipper, the North Star, Orion's belt, and so on. And then I looked at her because the mood was just right, it was just perfect.
Yeah.
So I looked at her, and I don't know, I kept smiling because I want to say it so bad. So I'm like, this is it. You're gonna muster up the courage and let's do it. So I was just like, hey Natasha, and I said, would you be...
You saw my phone.
No. This is even better, because this is when I told her that I loved her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at that time, I told her, and that's why I was smiling, because I wanted to tell her that I loved her. So I looked at her, and I was just like, I said her name, and then say, I love you. But then at first, I was just like, you don't need to answer me right away.
Yeah.
Because I just didn't want to, just protect me from rejection or something like that, right? So she also smiled back, and she said the exact same thing. And she said, I love you too. Which, gave me the chance to say, man, I might as well just ask her out right here, right now.
Yeah.
And I just asked her at that point, and, what do I have to lose? She already loves me. It's not like she's going to say no.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah, true.
Right. So that was the beginning of something special, and we're still strong. Right? You sure?
Yeah.
You say so. Yeah, you say so. What was your most memorable moment about our relationship?
New Year's.
New Year's. Yeah, I agree, 100%. New Year's was the best.
Was on point.
Thomas, this is for you, bro. If you're watching this. My buddy Thomas and I went to Niagara Falls with our girlfriends. So he has a girlfriend named Corey, and obviously I'm with Natasha. We went to the Sky Wheel. So that's just this big Ferris wheel at Niagara Falls. And at that time, we both got tickets. Unfortunately, I bought my ticket a little later. I thought the tickets were sold out because online I couldn't even purchase any, right?
Yeah.
So we had to purchase it in person, and luckily they had some. And people wanted those tickets is because it's definitely a romantic kind of place to start your New Year's, have your kiss, have your first New Year kiss, fireworks and everything. So, like I said, my buddy Thomas was there. We literally death noted that. Light Yagami that shit. We tried to predict how we would be on top of the Ferris wheel when
New Year's hit.
Because they will stop the Ferris wheel or the Sky Wheel.
For a couple minutes.
And let us watch the fireworks, right? And so we timed it out, and at first it was funny because
we almost didn't make it.
We almost didn't make it, but at the same time, people were hearing our plan.
Yeah.
Because we were talking pretty loud.
Yeah.
people actually tried to listen to us and then get on the same one as we went on.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, if we went with our original plan, we would have been left. We would have been left on the ground.
Because like the last time, nobody wanted to get on.
Yeah.
Right.
It's because there was people who was in front of us, and the worker there was like, oh, we need two more. We need a few more people. But no one would want to go on
because they overhear us.
Because
they overheard us.
Yeah, they overheard us talking, and they're like, "No, we should go in the next one, right?
Yeah.
The next round." And this was the last seat, just so you guys know. So at this point, we were like, "Screw it."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna ruin, because right now our plan is ruined.
Yeah.
Because now the sky wheel is kind of like in delayed, right?
Yeah.
So we're just like, oh, you know what? Let's take our chance and let's go on to this round, basically. And unfortunately, we made it. We made it. Thomas, if you're watching this, we made it, bro. So we were, if you guys like were at in a clock kind of thing, we were at the 1 o'clock mark.
Yeah.
And we were close enough to being at the highest peak, anyways. Yeah. There was fireworks at the time, and there was just like, there was some, some kissing.
Yeah.
There's some kissing for sure. Yeah. And it was just a memorable moment, like she said, because it was just a fun way to, I don't know, start the New Year's off, right? Yeah. Because him and I, we're not the smartest, but we definitely have our fair share of tactical strategy thinking and just problem solving, right? So we did our best, and we
nailed it.
We always didn't nail it, right? But we nailed it, so that's great. And it was probably one of the best nights of my life, because it just worked out the way you plan it. Because sometimes it's just hard to swallow the fact that when your plans don't go the way that you want it to. And since it did, all our hard work, all our efforts really paid off. So that was definitely the most memorable moment that we had. But the funny thing is, after we got off, there was no one left in line. Yeah, because there was a lot of people who actually bailed, because that's all they wanted to do. But some people were kind of sour, if you may say, because they didn't get to go on, and I get it. I definitely get it. Because, like I said, you want your plans to be fulfilled, right? Yeah. And the funny thing was, I think some people got mad at me and Thomas because they thought we were just full of shit, basically. He's like, these guys who think they're smart, but they're not smart whatsoever. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end the video here, guys. She ate quite a bit. I ate quite a bit also. We're getting pretty full right now. I appreciate you guys watching this video and also supporting me through these times. I know it's been hard for everybody, but just be there for your loved ones and care for them, okay? So see you guys next time. I'll see you later. That was good. You learned it this time. Good for you.